Alright, Shalom. Shalom. Alright. Shalom, shalom. Alright. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and that list of great millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, who just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, shalom to the few sisters that be watching and learning. Okay, stay strong. Alright, shalom. Alright, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Bombers Camp, Bakadia, with a brief lesson. Okay, if you've seen the title, okay, be not consumed with things of this world. Okay, be not consumed with the things of this world. Alright, now, a whole lot of stuff in this world underneath this rulership by the so-called white man, which is the devil the Bible speaks of. Okay, the so-called white man being Esau Edom. Okay, so yeah, man, we know that anything underneath this rulership is after the flesh. Okay, is after the flesh. Alright, so the things that this rulership is going to push out is vanity, okay, sodomy, adultery, idolatry, okay, envy, wrath, malice, okay, blasphemy. All these things is after this world, is of this world. Okay, so we should not eat of these things that is in this world. Okay, when you look up this word consume, okay, means to eat, drink, or ingest, okay, food or drink. Alright, so we shouldn't eat of these things that is in this world, because all that's in this world is the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes. Okay, as a matter of fact, let me just get that precept real quick. Okay, so you should not eat of these things that are in the world. Okay, this is 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, okay, and the way how this world is running, the way how this world is going. Neither the things that are in the world, like I read off a few of those: lust, okay, of the flesh, idolatry, adultery, wrath, revelings, okay, malice, blasphemy, okay, evil thoughts, the evil way. Alright, if any man love the world, this rulership, wickedness, the love of the Father is not in him. Okay, so if you love to see two man and two women kissing and having sexual relations, the love of the Father ain't in you. And we know plenty that is going on inside these hallowed houses, the so-called churches today. Okay, Shalom Ak Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makar Kodash, Rakata. The brother Naquam 2, Romans 8 and 13, for if ye live after the flesh, if you eat this flesh, you will surely flesh and die. But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. And mortify means to kill. Okay? Alright? Sirach 35 and 3. Depart from wickedness is a thing pleasing to the Lord, and to forsake unrighteousness is a propitiation. Okay? So you shouldn't want to eat or drink or ingest this type of food with this world or this rulership is pushing out. John 1 John 2 and 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, which is carnality, which is also vain, and the lust of the eyes, everything your eyes see, you want. Okay? You seeing two men together, you seeing it's okay. You seeing two women kissing and hugging and doing all kind of garbage. You saying it's okay, they just don't bring that my way. Okay? Oh, they go at people too. Alright? And the pride of life, being puffed up, is not of the Father, but of the world. Okay? Job 28 and 28, the brother posts. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Which shows you that these people, they love underneath this rulership, which is the evil rulership. That's why they don't have no understanding. Okay, they don't understand what is going on. All they doing is eating what this devil push out. Okay, spiritually. Okay, so the word consume means to eat, drink, or ingest food or drink. Okay, what are you eating and drinking? Okay, when doing the things of this world. Alright, you eating malice, you eating adultery, you eating blasphemy, you eating all manner of wickedness. Okay, this is 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, wherefore, laying aside all malice and all guile and hypocrisies and envies and all evil speaking. Okay, and all this stuff is of this world. This is why Paul is saying, Peter, especially you who come into this truth, who know what time it is. Okay, and for the younger Akim who just coming in, alright, your faith have to be built up 1,000 times. Because the times we're living in now, okay, are bad times. And the Lord is going to turn it up. Alright. Wherefore lay aside all malice. What is malice? Having ill will. Okay. Having ill will. And a part of malice is anonymous. Okay. Anonymous. Ill feeling towards someone. Cattiness. Saying something unkind and intent to hurt someone. Bitchness. And all this is a part of this world. So when you continue to eat of it, okay, you'll be consuming it. Okay? Then you start you what? You will continue to live according to how the world living. Okay? So for us who come to serve Yahweh, must serve in the spirit and in truth. As the scriptures say, with the brother post here, 1 Thessalonians 5 and 22, abstain from all appearance of evil. All appearance. Not some. All. All wickedness, all evilness. Okay? Guile means sly or cunning, craftiness. As Peter say, wherefore laying aside all hypocrisies, false virtue, falseness, deceitfulness, all evil speaking, like speaking against the scriptures. You know, like how do you say Peter say kill and eat? Okay? Preaching the false doctrine is also speaking evil as well. That's a wicked thing. Okay? You're going against the scriptures. You're saying, oh, that back in Bible days. All right? Those people don't exist no more. Then so who are you? All right? Where you come from? Okay? All right? So we cannot be consumed by the things in this world. Okay? You can't eat of the things underneath this wicked rulership. As we say, underneath this queendom. Okay? Because all in this world is wickedness. All right? You shouldn't want to eat of that. But the scriptures say, abstain from all appearance of evil. Okay? Appearance is basically describing you of how you look. Okay? So evil come looking pretty as well. You know? So you must be able to recognize it. Okay? So we cannot be consumed by the things that are underneath this wicked kingdom. If things ain't right, if things ain't right, with you and your woman, or with you and your job, try not to distance yourself from the brotherhood. Okay? If you do this, all right, then you're weak. Okay? Whatever situation you may be going through, that is also an act of you basically eating of this world. Because here it is, you go through some stuff with your woman from the brotherhood. You shut down. You displaying some of this world. Okay? Because now, here it is, when you dissing yourself, what you showing Akim? What you showing Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? Brother calling you, you ain't answering. Okay? Or brother call you, through the spirit, you ain't flicking, the spirit ain't dealing with you. Okay? You turn off your phone, and then you will say, oh, you don't want to be bothered. Well, what kind of thing that is? Okay? You displaying, you being consumed of this flicking world. You letting those demons them hack you. Okay? You let them demons them jump on you. So therefore you eat of this world. Because all in this world is wickedness. And in a sense, you become wicked by doing so. Because you can start having wicked thoughts inside your head. Okay? Alright? Which shows you that when you go through these different problems, okay, your faith ain't built up the way how you thought it was. You were made weak. Okay? What will you do at the hour of temptation? The same thing would apply to your job, okay, to your finance, your parents, your children. Nothing come before Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? So you go through your little problems with your woman, your job, your finance, your parents, your children, and then you feel like you shut out. You're only strong. You can't hold your own. You need brothers to be around you in order to survive. But when you get by yourself, okay, and these things happen to you, all right, you shut down. You ain't strong like how you thought you would have been. Okay? Then from one thing to the next, okay? Then you start eating the things that this world provide, which is evil. Rakatam, rakatam, shalom sekwan. All right. Let's shoot the Matthew chapter 10 and verse 37. Okay, it reads, "He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me." Okay, because now you're going through these little problems with your family, with your children. So therefore, right, if you ain't strong enough, you back out from the brotherhood. You lay back. You step back. You shut down. You distance yourself. Okay? You start eating. You start eating of what this world have to offer. You don't know Yahweh Shem Yahushai no more. Okay? For brothers who do that, means you made weak. Okay? Verse 38. "And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me." You see that? So whatever problems you go through, okay, you have to deal with that. And deal with that accordingly. Okay? Deal with that spiritually. Don't back out. Alright? Yahweh Shai say, "And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me." So when you go through afflictions and trials and tribulations, okay, don't rest that cross down and say, "Boy, look at you resting Yahweh Shai, putting Yahweh Shai aside because right now I can't deal with this." What you saying, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai? He ain't worthy. Okay, when you start catching hell, you rest up. You rest all your problems. Put your problems. You try to take on your own problems. Okay, you rest the scriptures aside. You ain't burning the burnt offering no more. Then you start eating of this world. Okay, which consume means to eat. Okay, verse 39. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. Okay, so when you start consuming all of these wickedness from this world, eating of it, okay, you selling Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, you can save yourself. Okay, you don't need him. All right. Okay. So when or if you let things overthrow you, okay, all right, then your faith is small. Your faith ain't strong like what you thought. Okay, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is all we have. Okay, that's Akim. We always say that. But then when the trials come and the tribulation, okay, when the Most High turned that up, and when he used Esau to flick and turn that up, when he used your family to turn it up, when he used your woman to turn it up, when he used your job to turn it up, you put your tail between your legs and you flick and crawl and say, "Boy, you going all in even hole. You can't deal with this." Then your faith is made small. You ain't strong like how you thought you was. let alone when the hour of temptation come, what you can do. Okay? So we must try not to eat of this world. Try not to be consumed by the things of this world. Okay? Because many of our people, they consume by the things of this world. Okay? This is Proverbs 24 and verse 10. If thou faintest in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. You see that? When that hard time come, when that pressure come, you can't deal with it. Okay? For all in this world, right? For all in this world is wickedness. Okay? So the Most High is going to try you and use certain tactics on you to see how you can deal with it. Okay? He may send a certain test to you. Okay? To see if your faith, to see if you think your faith builds it enough. Okay? He may send somebody to steal from you, to rob you, okay, to hold you up, to see how you can deal with it. Alright? So we have to be strong in these times, okay, and cannot be consumed by what's going on in the world. Cannot eat of this world, okay. What we should be eating is this word, okay. Having our faith be made strong and large, not small, okay. Like I say, for all in this world, John, 1 John 2 and 15 to 17 say, okay, for all in this world is the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes. All in this world is basically evil, okay. But while we in it, we should know how to use it. We should know how to use this world. As Paul said, not abuse it, but use it. Okay? This is 1 Corinthians 7 and 31. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. Okay? So yes, we love certain things in this world. Okay? But we should know basically the limit. We should know how far to go. Okay? We like, Jake like nice stuff. Yes, we like nice stuff. Okay? But we ain't gonna go all out trying to be a man pleaser. Okay? A man pleaser. Because that's a part of this world. You start being a man pleaser, then you're eating of this world. Okay? You starting to mimic. Yeah, you could mimic a brother for so long, but then you got to come into your own. Okay? You shouldn't want to sound like a brother. Oh, yeah, I want to be just like this brother. You know, I want to sound like him. I want to walk like him. I want to talk like him. You know, I want to laugh like him. You know, you could do that for so long, but then you got to come into your own. You got to find your own way. Okay? So, yeah, man, we love our wives. We love our parents and our children. But we have to be as though we have none, as the scripture says. Okay? Because our wives, they could pull us away. Okay? Our children could pull us. Alright? See, our wives, okay, their faith isn't as strong or built up as our faith. Okay? Because the woman is a weaker vessel. Okay? So, you know how women go. They may want this and they may want that. Okay? Well, how you doing this and how you doing that? But the scriptures also tell you where is him with dwelling with an understanding woman. Okay? Where is him with that dwelling with an understanding woman. Okay? So that woman should be in order. Okay? Same chapter. Okay, 1 Corinthians 7 and 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. Indeed, the time is short. It remaineth they that both they that have wives be as though they had none. Okay? Like I say, because our wives, they could pull us away from the truth. The Most High could turn it up and say, like, hey, you know what? Let me make this woman do some shit. You know? Yeah, we love our wives, but this truth come before our wives. Okay? Now if she want to do some dumb shit, okay, then go. The scripture tell you, give her a bill of divorcement and let her go. And also, we must not be jealous. Okay, because the scripture tell you, be not jealous over that wife. Okay? If you want a next wife, hey, the Lord can send you another one. The Lord can send you a better one. Okay? Alright, so, yeah, man. Alright? Let me read that again. Say, but this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. Why? Why should we be as though we have none? Because the word comes first. Okay? Let me read on verse 32. But I would have you without carefulness, he that is unmarried careth for the things that belong to the Lord, how we may please the Lord. Okay, so we must, though we be married, we gotta be as though we ain't married. We gotta have the mindset of a single man on how we may please the Lord, and not be caught up in the cares of this world, or not eat of this world. Okay, this wicked queendom. Okay, care for the things that are of the world, how we may please his wife. You see that? This is why the scripture tell you be as though you don't have no woman. Okay, because if you have this thing that, hey, you want to do this for your wife, you want to do that for your wife all the time, you want to please her all the time, right? Eventually, that power, she'll have power over you. Okay, because she will say, like, yeah, I want to go this way, I want to go that way, I want to eat this to the restaurant, I want to eat that to the restaurant, I want to do this, I want to do that. Okay, then you get caught right up. You know, your focus gets swept away. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, yes, you may say Yahweh Shem Yahushai on your mind, but where's your works? The works stop. Okay, verse 34. Okay, there's a difference also between a wife and a virgin. Okay, carefully. The unmarried woman cared for the things of the Lord, that she may be holy both in body and in spirit. But she that is married cared for the things of the world, how she may please her husband. Okay, and a woman simply means servant. Okay, she's a helpmeet. Okay, all right. So we to be free from all distraction when it comes to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, we don't want to be caught up with the things of this world. Okay, like when you go to your job and you have some co-workers, right? They say, "Oh man, every weekend we have a party going on, and they want to invite you to come to these parties, them and stuff." Let's say, man, you being a man of the Lord now, you know what time it is, and you say, "All right, I'm gonna go. Let's go and check it out." Next thing you know, you on there, you surrounded by flicking all type of demons. Okay, you know where you can go to them, but the scriptures there. Okay, you looking to get jerk up from them. you know, only you want. All right, then they could give you a drink. Okay, and probably put something inside the drink, mess with your head. The scriptures tell you, well, not with them, or with a crowd or a multitude to do wickedness. So you become weak, and then get yourself in problems. All right. So you want to be free from all distraction when it comes to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, when it comes to this word. The scripture tells us to put off all these things. Okay, you don't want to have envy. You don't have wrath. Now you could get mad. Okay, but sin not, like the scripture say. Okay, you don't want to have malice in your heart. You don't want to have evil thoughts in your heart, or evil thinking towards your brother in this truth. Okay, all that is a part of this world. All that is eaten of this world. Okay, and especially if you had a thought in your head towards a brother for years and years and years, okay, which shows you that you ain't sincere if you're doing that. Okay, that means you eating of this world and want to eat Yahweh Shai. Okay, so guess what? Your burnt offering that you offer up for sacrifice daily, that ain't a sweet smelling savior in the nostril of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That is vain. Okay, because why? You had an off with your brother for years and years and years, and you haven't said nothing. Okay, I'm gonna get this last precept and close out. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 8. Okay, as a matter of fact, let me take it at verse 7. Okay, it say, "Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For even a Mashiach, our Passover, is sacrificed for us." You see that? So, with I, okay, as the scripture say, purge out therefore that the old leaven. We shouldn't want to have no leaven amongst us, okay, which is of this world. Okay, verse 8. "Therefore let us keep the feast, not with old leaven, the old you, drinking, getting drunk, doing all kind of fool, malice this way, evil thoughts this way, backbiting, all right, adultery, idolatry. Okay, therefore let us keep the feast, not with old leaven, neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread." Read that again. "Therefore let us keep the feast, not with old leaven," not with the old man that you were, doing all manner of wickedness, "neither with the leaven of malice," ill will, okay, ill will, animus, cattiness. Okay, all that is malice. Okay, and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and in truth. Okay, and that's how we should be until Yahweh Hashem Yahushai come and send out his angel to gather us who hope to be a part of the elect, or gather the elect from the four winds of this earth. Look, we want to see our brothers who are in some parts of Africa who pushing the truth. We want to see our brothers in England, in them areas. We want to see our brothers in Babylon, okay, who getting the brunt of this flicking devil. All right? You don't think we want to see our brothers? All right? It's good seeing them on YouTube and talking to them on WhatsApp, but actually seeing your brother in the flesh, you could touch them, you could hug them. You know what I mean? As the scriptures say, how beautiful brothers together, join together in unity. Oh, that's the type of gathering we want to have. Okay, when we get the kingdom, when Yahweh shall return and gathers us from the four winds. Okay, the Barakah one Banya Yashiala, 2nd Edges 14:14. Let go from the moral thoughts. God, cast away the burden of man. Put off now the weak nature. Because when you cast, when you depart or separate yourself, you become weak. Okay, you don't want to rest your burdens on Yahweh Shem Yahushai no more. You want to deal with that yourself. You want to save your own life. Put off now the weak nature. Okay? And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. Okay? The broad pillars of Benjamin, Ecclesiasticus Sirach 18:20. Before judgment, examine thyself. You thought of going to eat of this world of wickedness? Examine yourself. Okay? Examine yourself so that you'll be found worthy to have mercy from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Keep in mind now, the fear of the Lord is upon them. The mercy of the Lord, Salah, is upon them that fear the Lord. Okay, according to Psalms 103. Let me just get it real quick. Okay. All right. It says,